Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Jurassic Quill. Today, I actually got something in the mail. I'm pretty excited to share with you guys. I got two new secret layers that I want to open up for you guys, and then I'm also going to talk about Brushwaggs afterwards. My reserve list, buying, I guess. So let's crack into these guys. So I only bought two from this super drop. I wasn't really too excited about most of this stuff. It was the Valentine's one, so it had like the Valentine's, Heliod, Gisela, those ones. This had like Croxa and Uro. I got the one with Croxa in it, no, Uro in it, because I wanted an Uro. I never actually had an Uro before this. So I got that, and then I also got the land set from this one because I thought it looked amazing. So I think we're going to start with the Kaldheim one, because honestly I'm not too excited over the Titans. They're nice, but two of them will probably just go into like EDH decks, and then one will just probably sit in my binder. God, these do not open. What is up with this glue? This is a ridiculous amount of glue. They really don't want people getting into these. I'm willing to bet that they had some like complaints that their boxes were definitely tampered with. God, that was not easy to get out. Nothing like the Secret Anniversary Super Drop. Woohoo! Okay. So, you gotta remember, this was the Valentine's Secret Lair. So, Valentine's was February. And I'm just getting this today. What's the date? In case you guys don't get this for like a week or something, it is June 3rd. Nice Secret Lair box. Just like normal, it says Showcase Kaldheim Part 1 / Foil Edition. I don't like how they scrunched that and made the slash so big. I think that they should have just made the text a little smaller, or maybe done like a second line for like Part 1 Foil Edition, instead of doing that. And honestly, ooh, this is even hard to open. Now, I want to keep this box nice because I actually do use the Secret Lair boxes. Oh man. Why was that so hard to get out? There must be like a little bit of glue in there too. Here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna pull these out. Okay. So there is a bonus card in these ones too. We're gonna leave that there for now. Let's get these guys opened up. What I really want to see is if they've improved the curling or not. And as you guys can see there, I don't know how well it's going to show up on the camera. I'll try both cameras. As you can see there, they're not perfectly straight. They're not terrible. Like, they're not 100% Pringle, but I feel like if you were to just leave these guys out... Here, I'll get a good zoom on these. So that's really what you guys are here for. Look at that. The art is nice on these. I'm a little disappointed with the centering. Like if I were... I'm gonna zoom in, zoom out just a tad. If you can see this, it's a little bit out this way. It's good this way, but it's out top to bottom. It's not that big of a deal. I think left-right centering is more important than top-bottom. But still though, if I'm buying stuff and it's literally just 3 cards in a box, these cards should be perfect. Now, I'm happy with the art though. The art does look pretty sick. Like, that art in that frame, God, that is nice. And that Uro. Like, it doesn't look like the Uro from Theros Beyond Death. This looks like a different Titan altogether. But I get why they do it. They do it to make something unique, something people want. The Uro from Theros was very silly looking in my opinion. But I like this Uro. I do. Okay, so let's take a look at the bonus card here. Flip down. Okay. We got... Ooh! What is that? Elena Daner Forest. Okay, let's get this out of the plastic. Oh man, I didn't know that they were making more basic lands for these. Like, honestly, I prefer these basic lands over, like, more stained glass planeswalkers. Because whenever they put a basic land into these, they're really hard to get, and they're always so nice looking. Like, this almost looks like a picture to me. Like, the clouds have so much detail, the trees look amazing. And honestly, my opinion, should have been full art. You know, this is a specialty product. This is supposed to be a specialty item. You know, you don't even know what this is going to be when you get it. I think it should have been full art. Or maybe you got like 2 of them. I don't know, that's just me being picky. Another thing I don't like about the bonus slot item is that it's always more curved than any of the other ones. Like here, let's compare Uro to this. I'm a little too close, okay. See, Uro has a slight bend, but this forest has a really big bend. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm not a big fan. It's nice that they give you that bonus card, but really, is it really a bonus card when it's unplayable? Is it really special when it's something that we get in, like, basically every booster pack of Magic the Gathering? Why did this one open so effortlessly? So this is the Unfathomable Crushing Brutality of Basic Land Foil Edition. I was so excited when I saw these lands. These are like... I gotta crack this open just to show you guys. Because these lands are awesome. I wonder what they did with the bonus card in this one, because the last time they did basic lands as a thing, they gave us Evolving Wilds. That was the Bob Ross Secret Lair. I'm not exactly sure what they did with the snow lands that they did last year. Oh. Okay. So there's a bonus card down there. Ooh. Weird. Okay. So there's a bonus card down there. We will take a look at it after we take a look at these. These are what I'm really excited about. What's nice about getting 5 of these is I think the more cards you have stacked on top of each other in this thing, the less warping there is. Like, see, look at this. Like, it's almost, you know, there's almost no warping. There's almost no pringling, which is good. That's what you want to see. So again, with this guy, it's up, down, centering is off, left, right is good. Oh. These are such beautiful lands. It's the first time that we've ever seen anything done like this art style, and I just love it. This is Mark Riddick. God, these are beautiful. Oh, the swamp. Look at that. I could see people spending thousands of dollars just to get, you know, decks with just these basic lands. Especially the swamp here. This swamp, there's like a bit of a theme. It's like the whole idea of like death and like how you see it in like all the different colors, and it's very thematic with each of the colors, but like because it's death, I feel like black decks are gonna want these more than any of the other colors. But dude, these are just beautiful. Like, look at how it did like the candles. Look at how much detail there is in this. You got the skull with the flames coming off of it. These are all in black and white, except for like the red around the text boxes. But I think going black and white with these is the right option. Then we have this one. It's just the skull with the roots coming through it, and you have the tree in the background. Oh, it's beautiful. I love these. Okay, let's see what the bonus card is. The bonus card actually... Oh, I know what these are then. Okay, I know what these are. So these are the Jumpstart basic lands. But because Jumpstart didn't have any sort of foils, we finally get the foil copies of these basic lands. So I wonder if it's completely random with all the different basic lands from Jumpstart, Or if we only get like certain ones, I'm hoping it's random with all of them, because then across the board, all the special ones that were just Jumpstart exclusives will be worth money. And will be very sought after. Plus, I feel like if someone got like the Phyrexian Text Basic Swamp, like that would be like $1,000 card if it was just random. Okay, we got a little bit of fluff on the side of this card. Oh, playmat's dirty. Don't worry, I will be putting all of these cards in sleeves and index and whatnot afterwards. But just look at that. All the Jumpstart lands, everything from Jumpstart hasn't really gotten appreciation, or at least not enough appreciation in my mind, just because we haven't gotten enough in the market. You know, it came out, every, you know, LGS maybe got like 2 boxes, and then there was just no supply for the longest time. Is it still in print? Because wasn't it print to demand, and we just never received any more? I think that's ridiculous, but anyways, it's nice to see that they are trying to reprint these cards. Even if it is in a specialty product like this, it's nice to see that they are trying. In my opinion, don't invest in the product. Get certain cards that you want. Don't buy like Allosaurus Shepherd or any of like the mythic legendary creatures like Tiny Bones, because they are going to reprint them. They are going to get heavily printed in like Commander products, into secret lairs like these, into other things. So yeah, it's definitely not worth it to buy it now. I would wait. Wizards of the Coast knows that there is demand for this product, and they will definitely fix that supply issue as soon as they get time to reprint them in something. Like, you gotta really think too. Wizards works years ahead of time. Like, we knew about the Innistrad sets that are coming out, I think, later this year and at the beginning of next year. Last year. We knew about that last year. So it could take till 2022, 2023 to see more reprints of this stuff. Who knows, maybe we'll just get like a huge batch of Jumpstart just at the very end of the product line. At the very end of the print cycle. But yeah. Oh, I almost forgot. I want to update you guys on my reserve list buying here. So, I got the last card I needed for the Dark, so I'll do a Dark video, basically analyzing what I've bought there. And I just want to show you guys this. So, here's an example of a Secret Lair box I'm using. This Secret Lair box contains 159. I have it written there. Brushwaggs. 159 Brushwaggs. I have one in the deck, I have 4 in the Mirage binder, and I have 1 on my shelf. If you can see it right there in the background, I'll jump over to my video. And honestly, I think any reserve list card you guys can buy right now, any of them, any cheap one, whether it's good or bad, it will go up in price over time. Like this guy, when I started buying him, he was, I believe, like 59 cents or something like that, $1 maybe, for like a near mint fresh one. And since I've been doing my buying and the reserve list boom, it went up to like, I think the top was like 15 bucks. I think it's come down now to like 10. But I have a hard time believing that it might actually go back down, all the way back down to like 50 cents or $1 for these. I think it will drop down to like 6 bucks, and when it does that, I'll try to buy more. Because my goal is to have like a Secret Lair box full of them, or like 200 copies or something. Whatever happens first. But I'm very happy that I've decided to make this collection, and possibly have like a little investment here. If these cards ever go up to like, I don't know, like 20 bucks, maybe I'll sell. That would be what, 20 times 200, 4 grand? Yeah, I'd be happy with that. I'd be able to get a few boxes of Modern Horizons too. Well, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do like it, please consider subscribing or liking the video or doing whatever you can on YouTube. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys are collecting, what reserve list stuff you've been buying. Did you guys get the secret lair? If you did, let me know. Did you get the same basic land in the same secret lair that I got? I would really like to know, because I want to know if they are actually random. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and until next time, we'll see you then. Bye for now.